If that keeps up, you're going to be out the door.
Supervisors Gary Bredefeld, Buddy Mendez, and Nathan Maxig dealt a heavy blow to the Better Roads, Safe Streets measure on Tuesday. The plan would have continued to raise billions for road improvements through a half-cent sales tax. The three supervisors voted to send it to a 30-day impact study, with Bredefeld calling it a scam, saying it would hurt taxpayers for 30 years.
The majorities of mayors of this county, through the Council of Governments, abandoned their efforts, in my opinion, to extend Measure C, and instead gave to a group of residents led by a former mayor and her foundation, which is funded by out-of-town rich radicals. Her group, if that keeps up, you're going to be out the door. You were treated with respect. I expect the same thing.
Maxig voiced concerns about some of the language used, specifically about the county's role, saying it wasn't clear.
If I were to call it a fatal flaw, as I see it, that's in the measure that really caused pause for me, is it was so prescriptive to the county. I don't know exactly how the county is going to be able to fully expend its portion, which is coming to us.
Fresno Mayor Jerry Dyer was one of several mayors who spoke up in support of the measure.
The people should be able to have be the ones to determine whether or not this goes forward, not three supervisors. That is not something that I believe the people of Fresno deserve.
He says the fight isn't over, even though the delay will likely prevent the measure from being on the ballot for the November midterms.
We'll come back in 2028 or sooner with another measure, and we'll get it to the vote of the people.
Supervisors Luis Chavez and Brian Pacheco wanted county voters to be able to decide on the transportation initiative this year. They voted not to put the measure up for a study.
I don't want this to get framed as just being a conservative versus a progressive issue, because I don't think that's the case. And I don't think that's the case because it's very simple. I think everybody wants their damn roads fixed.
The last measures built our freeways. So maybe now's the time that we're going to focus on our cities and let them have their turn. Yes.
Reporting in Fresno, Sydney Charles, KSEE24, local news that matters.